Hello everyone, welcome back to my another video or live stream today. Sorry, it's not a video, it's a live stream today. Thank you for joining. Sorry I'm a little bit late because today there was some issue to connect the YouTube live stream, and sometimes I get these issues like every time I press the start streaming, I press the button and then I press the start the streaming on YouTube also, but sometimes it doesn't work together, and I get the issue today too. So sorry I'm a little bit late, but welcome to my another live stream today. So this is the 4th of December 2020 on Friday. So happy Friday everyone, thank you for joining. I hope you're having a great Friday today. So today is Friday, so I will talk about my own strategy. I will talk about a specific market in multiple time frames, and also I will talk about where I would take us buy or sell exactly on lower time frames. So before starting anything further here, just a quick disclaimer is that this information is basically based on my experience and knowledge. So when you take trades, please do within risk. So let's see who's here first. Karim, Moana, Josie, thank you for joining. To see you. And Arukari, Jack Smith, good to see you too. And Yoru, thank you for joining from Netherlands. Good to see you as well. Thank you for joining. And Kulan, Aditya, Roger, and Gines, thank you for joining as well. Good to see you. Alright, Tennyson and Mohammed, Dennis, once again, and Anthony Francis, thank you for joining everyone. So today's live streaming is going to be a little bit short. Maybe it's going to be for the next about like 30 minutes or so, because I've got things to do at night after the live stream. So yeah, so let's get into the topic right now. So I will be covering the USDCAD pair today as it's trending right now. So among all these major pairs on my watch list, I can find that this USDCAD is the only one that is trending downwards. So if you see this daily chart, you can see that the Kumo is moving down. Currently you see that the Kumo, Senko span B down, A down, and also Kijun Sen is down. So this is a part of my strategy, KTS strategy, where I look for the trending market by looking at the higher time frames. So hold on, if you're new to my channel, I have the free PDF that is available to anyone, and that's here. You can click on the link below the description and you can have a copy of this. So every time I look at the market, I see these time frames. So this is on this page 6, where you can find how I capture the trends and how I confirm the trend. Oops, hold on. Looks like the dog is a little bit. Yeah, looks like a dog is a little bit noisy. So hold on, I will be right back. Let me. Yeah, hold on. Sorry. Alright, sorry about the pause. Looks like the Vice. I have a Shiba dog. He's a white Shiba dog and his name is Vice. But looks like he was a little bit hyper today. So yeah, I gave him some treat, some goodie, and looks like he's okay now. So sorry about the pause. But yeah, so every time I look at the markets, I look at these multiple time frames, and I look at the daily or 4 to get the bigger time frame picture, bigger trend, the major trend direction. So if I find the daily chart uptrend and 4-hour chart flat, then I take the daily chart and move down to the mid time frame. And if I find the daily chart to be flat and 4 to be up or down, then I will take the 4-hour chart and go below the mid time frame to confirm this uptrend in the 4-hour chart. So in that sense, right now, this USDCAD pair, this is downtrending. Here is the daily chart, and this is the USDCAD pair. And this is going down because the Kumo is moving down. Senko span AB down, Kijun Sen down, Tenkan Sen is also down, and also Chikou span below the candles. So this is a good confirmation for the downtrend, and whenever I see this kind of market, this is one that I will look for the sell chance. So here's the daily chart, and I will look at the 4-hour chart also and compare which one of these time frames has more decent downtrend. So yeah, please remember this daily chart, Kumo and Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen, and Chikou span formations, and let's move on to the 4-hour chart. So here is the 4-hour chart, and in 4 we can also see that this is downtrending. We see the Senko span B is down, A is down, and Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen both down, and Chikou span all the way below the candles now. So this is a strong downtrend confirmation too in a 4-hour chart. So which time frame do I pick, either daily or 4? Because like I said before, I take either daily or 4. I don't take both time frames. I take either daily or 4. And when I find both the daily chart and 4-hour chart to be down, then what I will be looking at is the Kumo. I look at the Kumo thickness and also the Kumo length and see which one of these time frames has more longer Kumo and thicker Kumo. So let's focus on the Kumo now between the 4 and daily chart. So please remember this form of the Kumo. It's got the thickness to it, and after the Kumo twist, it's been going down for a long time. So we have a strong downtrend, stable downtrend with this Kumo here. And let me compare this with the daily chart now. So let's move on to the daily chart and see here. If you see the daily chart Kumo here after the twist, now the Kumo is also moving down. But if you compare this Kumo with the 4-hour chart, we find that the 4-hour chart Kumo is more downtrending. So that means in 4-hour chart, the market shows it's a more stable downtrend than the daily chart. So in this case, I take the 4-hour chart to follow the trend. So in 4, as you can see again, the Kumo is moving down quite a long time. And also Senko span B down, A down too. So I take the 4-hour chart in this case. Because of the length of the Kumo and thickness of the Kumo, I take the 4-hour chart downtrend. So that's the first step I take. Okay, and then I will move down to the 1 hour or 30 to confirm this downtrend. Just because I see the 4-hour chart downtrend, it doesn't mean that I take the sell immediately. I want to confirm this downtrend in the mid time frames, 1 hour or 30 minute time frame. Alright, hello Golam, David, Sujoy, Billy, and Pablo, WM, Vincent, Grace. Thank you for joining. Good to see you, everyone. Thank you for joining. So, yeah, let's move down to 1 hour chart and try to confirm this downtrend. So basically, I also expect the 1 hour chart or 30 to be downtrending also by the Ichimoku Kumo and Kijun Sen. So let's go to 1 hour. Okay, and what do we see here in 1 hour chart? Is that currently the Kumo flat, more precisely, the Senko span B flat and A flat, and Kijun Sen is flat right now. So in this case, what you can expect is that yes, the market is downtrending in the long term, but right now the market is consolidating because we see Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat. So in this condition, the market might come back to the Kijun Sen or Kumo. It might come all the way up to Kijun Sen, or it might break the Kijun Sen uppers and reach to the Kumo here. So if you take a sell right now, you get all these losses in a stop loss, which you don't want to take. And that's why I wait until the Kumo down and Kijun Sen down in this 1 hour chart too. So once again, if you're kind of confused with these multiple time frames, first of all, in daily or 4 hour chart, this is downtrending. So I expect the market go bearish on this reversing wave. I expect the market go bearish on this reversing wave. However, right now, if you look at the 1 hour chart, the market looks to be flat. You see Kijun Sen flat and Kumo flat right now. So that means in the essence of Ichimoku, so that means that the market might come back to Kijun Sen or Kumo. So I would say that this is not the best timing to look for the sell chance. I mean, this is not the best timing to take the sell chance right now. I would wait until the Kumo down and then Kijun Sen down to take a sell. So essentially that's what I'm waiting for on this USDCAD pair right now. So hopefully you get the idea here. So once again, coming back to this table, we see 4 hour chart downtrending. And now we are at this 1 hour chart, and now 1 hour chart is flat. So we couldn't confirm the downtrend in 1 hour chart right now. But I would still look at the 30-minute chart also. And if the 30-minute chart is downtrending, then I would look at the lower time frames to look for the exact selling edge on the market. So let's check the 30-minute chart now, whether it's downtrending or not. So if I move on to the 30-minute chart right now, we also see that this is flat ranging because we see Kumo itself is flat and Senko span B flat, and A is kind of retracing backwards now. The lower part is called Senko span B, Senko span A when it's down Kumo, and upper part is called Senko span B here. So we see Senko span A retracing backwards, so that means that the market is retracing backwards. And Kijun Sen is flat right now too. The green Kijun Sen is flat. So that means that the market might come back to Kijun Sen, which is happening right now. Or it might break the Kijun Sen and come back to the Kumo too. So once again, in this 30-minute chart too, this is not the best time for me to look for the sell chance right now. So yeah, always wait for the the confluence, or wait for the confirmation for the downtrend in the mid time frames, 1 hour or 30-minute chart also. Alright, and let's see. Yorun says 1 hour chart we have also bullish divergence. I think also pushback is coming up. Yeah, sure. So in 1 hour chart, yeah, looks like there's a this might be double bottom or like a head and shoulders, and might go uppers too. And this can happen when the Kijun Sen is flat. In other words, when you see Kijun Sen down this way, like in this area when the Kijun Sen was pointing down, these head and shoulders or double bottom never happens. But when Kijun Sen is flat, then this means that there might be a potential reversal to the uppers, whether it's going to be a reversed head and shoulders or like a double bottom or triple bottom. It might be when Kijun Sen flat. So that's when you wanna look for, you want to wait until the Kijun Sen go down to look for the sell chance. So that's a part of the KTS, my own strategy, which has been presented on this free PDF here. So right now we see daily chart down, 4-hour chart on this USDCAD down, but 1 flat and 30 is flat too. And among these daily chart of 4, I took the 4-hour chart because the daily chart Kumo is a little bit thinner and the daily chart Kumo was a little bit too short. But 4-hour chart Kumo was longer and more thicker, and that's why I took the 4-hour chart Kumo and direction, downtrend direction. And I was trying to confirm this downtrend in 1 hour or 30, but unfortunately right now these are flat. So I would wait until either 1 hour or 30 to point down and move down to lower time frames to look for the selling edge. So yeah, and this is my strategy to how to capture the trend direction. So hello Mr. Fernandez, thank you for joining. Emmanuel, Stavros, thank you for joining as well. Good to see you. Alright, Munalula, thank you for joining as well. Good to see you. So yeah, so right now basically this is flat ranging, no trend in the mid time frames. So the answer will be we better wait until we see downtrend in either 1 or 30 minute time frame. Okay, I don't really take the stochastics on 1 hour chart or 30. I only take the stochastics in lower time frames, 5 or 15 minute time frames. So if you can come to the page 10, I have the list of the indicators and lines and tools that I use, but these are only for the 15 or 5 time frame. Yeah, I only take these confirmations on these lower time frames, because when it comes to capturing the trend direction in higher time frames, the Ichimoku works the best. But when it comes to like exactly capturing the trending edge to buy or sell in lower time frames, in my opinion, Ichimoku Kinko Hyo is too lagging. So I only take these four criterias to take a trade as a confirmation by the Ichimoku. But I prefer to take the stochastic Bollinger Bands and the lines and so on. Yeah. Alright, Marvin says, hi Kay, how do you trail profit with 2 positions I tested in FT4 when I trail with one M5 chart and with the one other 1 hour chart I get stopped out while daily chart goes up big. So yeah, if you see the daily chart start to be uptrending, that's when you have to exit anyways. So yeah, so this is how I trail the profit. So in this example, in this USDCAD chart, I don't want you to get me wrong, but I said 4-hour chart. I take the 4-hour chart downtrend. So in this case, I am trading 4-hour chart, 4-hour time frame. I don't take trades in 1 hour. I don't take trades in the lower time frames. In this condition, I take the 4-hour chart and selling it based on the 4-hour chart. And I just wanted to confirm the downtrend in the mid time frames and also capture the trading edge to sell. And that's why I look at the lower time frames. But essentially, in this condition, I take the trade based on the 4-hour chart time frame. So that's one important thing. So that means I don't exit with the lower time frames. I exit only with the 4-hour time frame, or the market might retrace backwards all the way and I might get stopped out. But these will be my exit timing. So if I say 4-hour chart downtrend and look for the sell chance, that means I try to profit as long as the 4-hour chart goes down this way. And when I start to see the Kijun Sen flat and Kumo flat along the way, that's when I look for the exit timing in lower time frames also. This is when I look for the exit timing once the market goes flat like this way. But until it happens, I keep trading the profit, and this is a part of my strategies also. So yeah, as Marvin says, in the lower time frames in 5 or 1 hour chart, in a bigger time frame, this is going down, but there might be some small retracement upwards. Like in this area, there was a weak point in upwards, and if you sell here, then you might get stopped out already, or you might, in this case, most likely you'll be ending with a break even. And in that case, you have to take the break even. I would take the break even. I will exit once and continue to look for the sell chance as long as it goes down this way. It's my opinion. So small losses are okay, and break evens are okay. My strategy focuses really on how to trade the profit over time. As I say here, as I mentioned on this opening picture here, I recommend you to focus on how you can become a non-losing trader. So break even is okay, small losses are okay, because if you keep trying, if you keep looking for the sell chance along the way, sooner or later it goes down sharply and you can run profit along the way. So, and yeah, because in my strategy called KTS, I don't expect you to have like 100% or like 90%, 80% winning rate. Your winning rate can be either 40 or 50%. Maybe it can drop all the way down to like 30% winning rate. So instead of focusing on winning rate, I want you to focus on the profit factor and also earn multiple, which are actually the risk reward ratio. So until you see these, trading profit, you have to keep trying on these trending pairs or trending markets along the way. Alright, hello Maria, thank you for joining, good to see you. And Owana, thank you for joining too, good to see you. Alright, and Marvin says, based on which time frame you trade with profit, because in my backtesting, I am not able to get the full daily chart move. When you have 2 or 3 positions, do you keep one position at break even until the daily chart flat, or do you trade with all the positions? I trail based on the lower time frame, which is executing time frame. So let's say I take a 5-minute chart. Let's say take a 5 and let's say take a sell based on the 5. Let's say I take a sell somewhere here. Then on this 5-minute chart, I set the stop loss first of all. And as the market goes down on this bearish wave, which happens exactly at this break line, exactly when it happens, when it breaks below the recent low, that's when I move these stop losses to break evens. That's when I move the stop loss to break evens. And then as I keep watching the market goes down this way and marks a double bottom and goes up this way. So when I find this double bottom and also this uptrending confirmation, then that's when I look for the exit timing already. So yeah, basically that's how I exit on this market. But as long as this higher time frame, either 4-hour daily chart is downtrending, I still keep trading a profit. But once the higher time frame goes flat, then that will be my exit timing. I will look for the exit timing also in this 5-minute chart, even after placing the break-even line here. Alright, I hope you get the idea here. Alright, so let's see. Alright, hello Langit, thank you for joining, to see you. And so Rab says on the current chart also there is a flat Senko span B, what to do with such scenario. So when you see flat Senko span B, in this example, maybe 4-hour chart or the daily chart was flat. Yes, in this case, Senko span B is technically moving down, and A is down, and also Kijun Sen down. But even if you see the Senko span B flat, as long as you see A is down and Kijun Sen down, you can always look for the sell chance. Okay. Alright, Charles says, which market are you currently analyzing and what's your analysis on gold? This is an USDCAD pair. And I would like to focus on this pair today, on this live stream, because I don't want to jump around all these other topics in the market. But make sure that you understand my concept of how I capture these trends and how I try to profit on this live stream, hopefully. So let's just wait until the 1-hour chart down or 30-minute chart down to look for the sell chance in lower time frames. Alright, Jack Smith, I didn't see your question. Can you type it again if you are in front of the mobile PC? Yeah, Jack Smith, I didn't see your question before. Alright, so yeah, looks like this is still going down. In higher time frame, in 4-hour daily chart, this is going down. So in this condition, once again, I expect the market go down on this bearish wave. But right now, because the lower time frames 1 or 30 is flat, so that means that the market might retrace upwards. So that's why I say that this is not really the best timing to look for sell chance on this USDCAD. Alright, Napoleon, thank you for joining, to see you. And Muhammad, yeah, please look at the Ichimoku Senko span BA and Kijun Sen angles on AUD NZD, and if it's going down and daily chart or 4-hour chart, then that should be downtrend. So the information that I talk is universal on any pairs. So hopefully you can apply my theory, my strategy on the market that you're looking at right now. I try to be universal, so hopefully you can analyze any markets in your own terms. So yep. As I said in the beginning, I have to go because I have to be out from the home right now. So yep, I hope you enjoyed today's lecture based on my strategy, KTS. So tomorrow on Saturday, I will record a video and upload on the YouTube, so please enjoy the video. So every Saturdays I talk about some psychology or money management strategy. So I will pick up some questions and comments that are sent on my email or the community channel, and I will pick up some questions and try to answer these on tomorrow's video. Oh yeah, and what's more, there will be another video uploading in about so this is yeah, like 6:30 p.m. Japan time right now, and the new video is going to be uploaded on the 11 p.m. Japan time. So I recorded a video about my Ichimoku community because there are so many things going on right now. So that's why I decided to record a video about Ichimoku community and present what kind of things you can expect in my community. Recently I revised a few things about this Ichimoku community. So I recorded a video and it's gonna be uploaded soon. So please enjoy the video too. Alright, Jack Smith says for a swing trader, time frame, weekly and daily chart for major trend and a time frame for our confirmation trend. As for a swing trader, yes, daily chart or weekly chart would be fine. Yeah, I would say that. So, alright, so once again, thank you for joining. I hope you have a nice Friday and I hope to see you on the next video or live stream. So, please have a great weekend and please stay healthy and stay gold. Bye for now. またね. Thank you everyone. またね.